Hi, Steve here. I'll show you the equipment I brought with for the M3GI, the Midnight 3-Gun Invitational here in Bend, Oregon. And it's very, very important to have everything, all your products, all your equipment lined up absolutely perfectly and inventoried, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Oh, this is not what I mean. This is the exact opposite of what you should do, but this is what happens when you start having everything organized and you run a day or a day and a half of matches. Everything gets thrown around. So we have shotgun speed loaders, we have our Gerber tool, some extra Glock magazines. Show you the guns that I'm using here today. I keep everything in this OpMod bag. I also travel with this bag inside a Pelican 3300 case. So I take the foam out of the case, I keep my long guns and my handgun in the OpMod bag. This here is a Colt Comp 2 H-Bar with one of the awesome new Vortex Razor HD Gen 2 scopes. It's a 1:6 scope, it's illuminated, it's one of the very finest pieces of optical equipment I have ever owned or used. I've had this for a lot of years, it's pretty much bulletproof. The gun is clear. The Crimson Trace vertical grip offers you several different modes of activation. You can adjust the modes with this little button. I like it on permanent. So when I'm aiming on target, I don't have to continually squeeze this grip. I just hit it once, my light is on, I hit this once, my laser is on. Then I can concentrate not on squeezing the grip, but aiming the gun properly. I enjoy this product very much, and the green laser is infinitely more visible to the human eye than red, about 50 times more. A couple of quick detachable sling swivels from Troy, an LMT mount. This is also a Vortex, this is their quick release mount, and it absolutely returns to zero. American Defense Manufacturing makes this for Vortex. This is called a Ready Mag. What's cool about the Ready Mag is that when I hit my magazine release, both my spent magazine and my new magazine fall out simultaneously. I'll grab my new magazine, let the old one fall, stick the new magazine in. It's quicker for me than grabbing one out of my belt and sticking it in. I like the Uncle Mike's double gun pouches. It has a plastic insert. It comes with Velcro that I remove, and I just use these for an inexpensive way to grab my magazines conveniently. This is my old Remington 1100 that has treated me very well. It has a Remington aftermarket stock on it with a Sims vibration speed recoil pad. It's a lot softer on your shoulder because you're going to be pounding this. On here, the Railmaster has a momentary touch, on, off, or laser, green, on, or off. This is tremendously valuable in the nighttime. Nighttime changes everything. Your sights are no longer usable in a lot of cases. So I've been shooting this gun since I was about 12 years old, and it's been a good friend to me. I also have the OpMod PVS-14 with the D-Lock mount in conjunction with an EOTech OpMod EXPS2, so I could remove my Vortex scope, replace it with the PVS-14 and the EOTech OpMod holographic weapon sight, and that's another option for sighting. A couple of early Colt 20-round magazines. A lot of people prefer 20-round magazines because they don't protrude from the bottom of the pistol grip and you still get to rest your gun properly, as opposed to a 30-rounder, which sometimes you'll have to rest your 30-rounder on the deck, and it's much less stable if you do that. I'll get a handgun here. All I have to do is grip this gun and my light and my laser are on. I just rolled over and I realized this is probably my new barbecue gun. Crimson Trace also, in conjunction with the Stantis, makes a holster made for the light guard and the laser guard. So you're completely self-contained. I was also using this gun with great effect yesterday in a couple of stages with one of the original 32 round Glock magazines. So it saved me from changing magazines once or twice. This is what I'm using for this match, and so far everything's working out very well. Ammunition in my op-mod bag, extra hearing protection, water, flashlights are very important, especially at night, and you want something with a red lens so you're not blinding everyone. I like the Princeton Tech Quad 4, Tactical Quad 4, I believe it's called, and that's what I've been using. And hope it gives you some ideas. Thanks.